A good friend of mine who's a chair of neurosurgery, perhaps one of the greatest neurosurgeons ever to live, I asked him, I said, what percentage of the information in medical school textbooks in the United States and elsewhere is inaccurate, is just false, and we know it? And he said, at least half, given the new information. And then a good friend of mine said to him in the same conversation, what do you think the impact of that is on human health and the treatment of disease, et cetera? And he said, incalculable.
How many more people have to die before this sort of thing becomes a massive conversation and priority in the United States and the world at large? Think about this for a second. How many lives each year or even each day is this sort of malpractice costing for the people who are trusting doctors, outsourcing their health and wellness, and especially their critical thinking, to the institution or the experts? The food pharma supply chain has killed every member of my family as far as grandparents, and is likely, assuming no intervention is made, going to take my parents away from me as well. Health and wellness is a massive priority in my life for that specific reason. And it's not just a hobby that I have. This is warfare, and they're here for your life. They're here for your money. And people need to start waking up and understanding that if you go to medical school with the intention of trying to help people, the books that you're reading themselves are compromised. The first principles assumptions about medicine are wrong. And if we don't start to reclaim what's ours, which is a birthright to vitality, we're going to continue to sacrifice life after life, knowing full well that none of this shit is real and none of this shit is designed to keep us well. So my encouragement to you is think critically before you ingest the next sort of petrochemical pill, potion, or procedure that is pushed your way from somebody who just memorized something and is $500,000 in debt and trying to dig their own way out.